What's up, guys? Hope you're doing great today. It's a beautiful, gorgeous Wednesday if you're in the US. Of course, if you're over in Aus, all you Australian bros, it's probably almost Thursday morning. This right here is a yo-yo. I've been yo-yoing for a few years. This is made out of metal. Costs about $60. And I'm not actually that good. I've competed a few times. You know, I'm better than your average rock the cradle. But there's some guys out there that are crushing it. So, a couple topics that I want to talk about today is the importance of doing cardio if you're a human being. Okay, this is very important. Not a lot of people work out their heart, and I think that when we start lifting weights, especially we get stuck into bodybuilding, and we don't really focus on cardio. That's a crucial thing. Like if you look at any of the top bodybuilders, they're usually doing some sort of cardio. You want to keep your heart healthy. If I do cardio, if I just do 10 minutes a day on the stair stepper after my lifts, I can go to failure more often. I am more intense. I can do drop sets better. I can have better sex. There's a lot of benefits that come with doing cardio. And I just think that it's easy not to do it because it's a drag. It's a pain in the ass. But it's one of those things we have to do. You're just gonna feel better. And if you want to feel better, man, and you can do that by doing a little bit of cardio in your life, why not? You can have better training sessions. You can fuck the old woman a little bit better. An extra 10-15 minutes of cardio will make that possible. You'll be cognitively, you'll be like sharper without any drugs. You don't even need any drugs. So that's one thing. The next thing that I think everyone should do if they have access to it, they should be sitting in a sauna. A sauna is one of those things that's a beautiful creation. You're letting your body get into this extreme amount of heat, and it's making you sweat almost like you were doing an intense cardio session without the actual work. And so you do that, man, you start sweating, your body gets rid of its toxins. There's a lot of benefits. If you listen to Rhonda Patrick, I know she talks about the sauna big time. Okay, if you don't have a sauna, maybe you can switch gyms and you can get a sauna. Maybe you can go somewhere else. You pay an extra $10 a month more. That's an investment in yourself. It's gonna be one of those you're gonna have better skin. Like, if you get blackheads, sauna's definitely gonna help with that. I think the Spartans used to be in the sauna and they would have these blades and they would cleanse their skin. It was like a scalpel, but not where they're cutting themselves, but it would just exfoliate the skin. Okay, the next thing is when we eat, eating your way to alpha. That may sound a little weird. That may sound a little arrogant, eating your way to alpha. What does he mean? I'm talking about eating your way to a feeling of calmness, relaxation, and the spiritedness. I'm going to pause this. The spiritedness. Let's try it again. Of really feeling alive. you guys can probably relate to this, where like you'll wake up one day and you're more talkative when you go to the supermarket, or if there's girls out there you just want to approach, like you have that spiritedness, you have the spirit of the game living within you. And I think that spirit is actually, I like to call it the spirit of the game. Maybe it's the spirit of someone else. Maybe it's the spirit of Zeus. Maybe it's Zeus, you know? But that social spirit is really cool. And I think that there's a couple of key foods that we've got to be eating. Not even key foods, but there's key nutrients that we have to get if we want to feel like that invigorating feeling where we can, you know, things aren't very difficult. We can talk to people, we can do our work, we can focus better. And I think that some of those things, one of the probably the most important things, guys, I talked about this in a recent video, but magnesium. I think that magnesium is probably one of the most crucial things. And I think that, you know, if we look at from a place of why do so many people experience anxiety? Well, they're missing out on a lot of nutrients, and the number one thing is magnesium. You know, a lot of people, it's just given, we don't eat enough greens. Okay, so if you're not eating enough greens, probably not getting enough magnesium. You guys mentioned foods down below that have seemed to really benefit you. Making sure you're getting enough of these crucial micronutrients so that you can perform. So, there you have it. Just a few things. I really would like to hear, though, about, you know, these foods that you guys have tried that have benefited your life. We talked about supplements, so why not food? But to have that enough energy. Another thing is just simply hitting your calories. Hitting your calories is going to make all the difference. Because if you're not getting enough calories, well, guess what? You're not going to have a lot of energy. It's that simple. Your body's going to get accustomed to burning a certain amount of energy every day by the amount of calories that you're giving it. And if you don't give it enough, well, you're not going to have much energy. People love this trick. This is actually, I'm trying to do it, but I'm not going to be able to. Alright guys, that's really it. Just a few things I want to talk to you about. If you like these talks, you know, where we talk about real life stuff, real food, just getting to the heart of stuff, figuring out what's the best way to live. You will love the Monk Mode Mastermind Group. Alright? That's where all of us guys are in there. We're figuring shit out, man. We're dedicated. We're on similar paths, helping each other grow. You guys can try that out. You already know what it is. Alright? Come join us. I'll see you soon. Peace.